decide whether it's answer to things. Yes, Your Honor, I was yeah. The prosecution has not brought any evidence to prove that the accused person did committed the offenses. So by the statements, she has already completed their children for the price offenses. So we pray that her submission be disciplinary. Let me invite my
Your Honor, in furthering your order, first on the issue of the pending charges at police against the accused person, Your Honor. Your Honor, even if it were to be true, those cases and this one are totally different. The other ones are cases at police, and this is a case before you, Your Honor. There is no connection whatsoever. We cannot even, Your Honor, be sure that those cases are there at police. Because where is the evidence adduced by the state? So, Your Honor, that remains just an allegation intended to deny our client bail. Secondly, Your Honor, the state replied and stated that because the two sureties were brought in court, Your Honor, they stay in different areas from the accused person, and therefore this court should consider that while denying the accused bail. Your Honor, I want to, Your Honor, refer this honorable court to Regulation 15. Regulation 15 of the Constitutional Bail Guidelines for Courts of Judicature, Practice Directions of 2022, Your Honor, which, Your Honor, specifically refer to the conditions the court should base on while determining the suitability of the surety. That is, Your Honor, not a requirement under that regulation. In fact, there is no authority that the state has brought to this honorable court to confirm that for a surety to be a surety for someone in court, they should be residing within the same jurisdiction. So, Your Honor, submission is that that also just remains an allegation that is not backed by the proof, Your Honor. Secondly, Your Honor, still on the issue of sureties, and this will be my last one before my colleague finally wraps it out. Your Honor, the state submitted that the two sureties, the mother who stood surety for the accused person did not prove that she is indeed the mother of the accused person. Your Honor, last time we appeared before you, the state said that she needed time, to go and verify whatever information we brought to court. So if she did not verify that, because we have no proof that she did verify it, we gave her a copy of an introduction letter for the mother and the national ID for the mother. And our submission was that this is indeed the mother of the accused person. So for her to refute that allegation, Your Honor, or that submission, Your Honor, the burden is on her to prove that this one is not the mother. Which information she has not brought to court, even though she requested for a whole week to go and verify, which I am not even sure that she verified because there is no proof of any verification of anything. So, Your Honor, our submission is that indeed the surety is the mother, and that our client, who is before you, Your Honor, has not even denied that that's her biological mother. But even if she wanted that proof, this is public information. And her being the state, she could easily access the national data. So we don't want to appear like we are doing our work, Your Honor. The state has to do their work. They are properly funded. We therefore, Your Honor, pray. I invite my colleague, Your Honor, to work with her.
Your Honor, for the record, Civil Baharuna. Your Honor, I greatly respond to the objection regarding the uttered words that embarrass the complainant. That was raised by our land assistant state. Your Honor, in response, the case before this honorable court at the moment is a bail application pending hearing the case. We invite this honorable court to dismiss that objection. At the moment, since it preempts the merits of the case at the stage of the hearing, Your Honor. Your Honor, also on differences on residences of the sureties, the law places that the sureties should be residents in Uganda. That is, according to the Administration Act, residents in Uganda, irrespective of which district, but residents in Uganda. So we invite court to apply the law, that law, and dismiss the argument raised by the state. Your Honor, the state has not objected to the substantiality of the sureties. No wish has objected to substantiality of the sureties. Therefore, Your Honor, when you look at paragraph 4 of the bail guidelines, it places the responsibility of a surety only to show willingness and commitment that the accused person will appear as the way this honorable court wants them or him or her. Your Honor, the sureties exhibited the willingness, first of all, by coming to this honorable court. We are inspected by this honorable court, and it is the discretion of this court, not the state, to determine if they are substantial or not. Your Honor, as officers of this court, we ably informed the sureties above their cardinal responsibility. And they seem to have understood the same. And as we close it up, we invite the discretion of this temple of justice. This is a court of justice. To dismiss all the baseless objection and acquaint the law to avoid miscarriage of justice. So we pray that the application is granted.
Second, okay?
Deborah Morris.
We are putting up your hand. The lawyers. When the lawyers are in court, the defender have to